Hi, Cindy. So we are at the Lynelle Plan in Seabrook Village Phase 1. And I'm going to give you an overview here of the front. So you'll see all this beautiful whitewashed brick. Lots of pretty landscape that we put into this one too. Beautiful palm trees. Upgraded coach lights. And you've got a nice little front porch area too, if you wanted to put some rocking chairs or a little set out here. So as we go into the home, you'll notice the laundry, which I know we talked about this, but it's nice that it has a window. You have some natural light and kind of doubles as a mudroom as you're coming into the home if you've got dirty shoes or wet clothes. And then right off the laundry at the front, you do have a very handy coat closet or storage closet that will be getting a rack with a rod. And then we move into the open concept dining family kitchen. So you have the dining room here with two large picture windows. That flows right into the gourmet kitchen. I know we talked about this as well. Nice big island, classic coloring, upgraded designer vent hood. It doesn't have the grates on it yet, but this is the cafe line range here. You've got some upgraded pot and pan drawers, which are always useful. So I'm at the sink right now, and as you can see, this is the view of the family room. So that's where your TV would go. You would have a complete view of all your family room furniture and your TV as well. So the floor plan's a little misleading where it's just facing the wall, because that's definitely not the case. This is the sink here. And we have the pantry here, which is a nice little step in size. That'll be getting shelving as well. And then we talked about the profile line wall oven and microwave. We did upgraded drawer stacks. And I just love this backsplash. So pretty. Show you these secondary bedrooms real quick. I know that these aren't as important to you, but they're decent size for guest bedrooms. And they're offset, so you don't really see the doors when you come into the house, which is nice. And you have the full bath in between the two bedrooms. As we come back out, we'll have another good look at that family room. I love that this family room is so large for this size of home. And then you have the two windows here which offer privacy, but still bring in some natural light and give you enough wall space for your TV or your entertainment center. And then we have the triple sliders here that I have opened that lead onto the extended lanai, which I know we talked about extending that further in the future. Definitely something you could do. This is a very private home site with preserve in the back, so you have all this area to extend the lanai if you wanted to, and then you have this beautiful tree view. I'd also like to point out the front of the home is really close to the Seabrook Park amenity with the pool, the parks, and the playgrounds. And you're relatively close to that greenway trail we talked about and Reflections where the golf carts are. This here is your owner's retreat. Again, a very peaceful private view off these four really, windows on the back. And then a really nice feature is that you have up to, at the highest point, probably about a 12 to 13 to the peak of the cathedral ceiling. This is where you'd place your bed. So again, you have those two smaller windows that still give you privacy but natural light. And then you have the owner's bath. We did a upgraded drawer stack and double vanity with all quartz countertops. They even did upgraded light fixtures, so they did a lot of the guesswork for you. And then I know we talked about no tub, but you do get the David Weekley Super Shower, which has a rain shower head. Again, another beautiful feature of this home. You have the private water closet. And the closet. This always gets a little hard to film. This is one area as you walk in from the door. And then I'm gonna go into this corner and try to get you a wider view here. So you'll have racks, double racks here, all the way around to here. So it's a really good size closet. Really beautifully laid out for 1,800 square feet. I'll give you one more glance at the kitchen. Just beautiful. Oh, one last look. Not as interesting, but it's got a really good size 2-car garage. And you get a utility sink. It's also plumbed for a water softener system.